Welcome to spmathsolutions, real numbers, 10th class maths, exercise 1.3. ఈ ఛానల్లో ఎక్సైజ్ 1.1, ఎక్సైజ్ 1.2 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ సొల్యూషన్స్ కూడా ఉన్నాయి. షార్ట్స్ కూడా చాలా ఉన్నాయి. స్మాల్ టాపిక్స్ మీద షార్ట్స్ కవర్ అయ్యి ఉన్నాయి. ఒకసారి చూడండి, నచ్చితే లైక్ చేయండి, కమెంట్ చేయండి అండ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయడం మాత్రం మర్చిపోవద్దు. ఎక్సైజ్ 1.3 సెకండ్ క్వశ్చన్ చూద్దాం. వితౌట్ పర్ఫార్మింగ్ డివిజన్ స్టేట్ whether the following rational numbers will have a terminating decimal or a non-terminating, repeating decimal. Without performing division, to find the given rational number have a terminating decimal form or non-terminating decimal form. First bit 13/3125. Let's remember the theorem 1.4. Let x be a rational number which is in the form of p by q and the denominator q is of the form 2 power n into 5 power m, where n comma m are non-negative integers. Then x has a terminating decimal form. And the theorem 1.5 we have, if the denominator q is not of the form 2 power n into 5 power m, then x has a non-terminating decimal form. First we have to find the given denominator, that is q is in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m or not. Factorization of 3125, 5 6 are 30, 5 2s are, next 5 5s are, 5 125s are 625, 5 25s are 125, 5 5s are 25. Therefore 3125, which is denominator, is equal to 5 power 5. By theorem 1.4 we have the denominator q is either 2 power n or 5 power m or both 2 power n into 5 power m. Then the rational number has terminating decimal form. It's clear that given rational number 13/3125 has a terminating decimal form. Without performing division, we clear that given rational number has a terminating decimal form. Second bit 11/12. Solution, given that 11/12 is the rational number which is in the form of p by q. The denominator q, had to find the factors of the denominator, had to write 12 as 2 square into 3, which is not of the form 2 power n into 5 power m. By theorem 1.5 we have the given rational number has a non-terminating decimal form. ఒకసారి చెక్ చేద్దాం. 11/12, 12 is divisor and 11 is dividend. Place a point in quotient. The dividend becomes 110. 12 9s are 108, remaining 2 and 0. 12 1s are 12, remaining 8, 0. 12 6s are 72, remaining 8, 0. 12 6s are 72, remaining 8, 0. This process is continuing. The decimal form, the decimal expansion in the quotient, which is repeating, that is non-terminating. Third bit 64 divided by 455. Solution, given that rational number 64 divided by 455 which is in the form of p by q. Now we have to find the denominator is of the form 2 power n into 5 power m or not. 5 91s are, 7 13s are, 455 is equal to 5 into 7 into 13, which is not of the form 2 power n into 5 power m. By theorem 1.5 we have given rational number has a non-terminating decimal expansion, non-terminating, repeating decimal form. Next bit, fourth one, 15/1600. Solution, how to find the factorization of 1600. 2 800s are, 2 400s are, 2 200s are, 200s are, 250s are, 2 25s are, 5 5s are. How to write 1600 as 2 power 6 into 5 power 2. Given rational number is in the form of p by q, the denominator q is of the form 2 power n into 5 power m. It's clear that by theorem 1.4 the given rational number 15/1600 has a terminating decimal form. Fifth bit 29 divided by 343, which is in the form of p by q. Had to find the factorization of the denominator. Write 343 as 7 cube, which is not of the form 2 power n into 5 power m. It's clear that by using Theorem 1.5, we have given rational number has a non-terminating decimal expansion. Next bit, sixth one, 23 divided by 2 cube into 5 square. Solution, given rational number is 23 divided by 2 cube into 5 square, which is in the form of p by q. It's clear that q is of the form 2 power n into 5 power m. By theorem 1.4, we have given rational number 23 divided by 2 cube into 5 square has a terminating decimal form. Seventh bit, 129 divided by 2 square into 5 power 7 into 7 power 5. చూడగానే తెలిసిపోతుంది దాని డినామినేటర్ q is not of the form 2 power n into 5 power m. By theorem 1.5, given number has a non-terminating decimal expansion because the denominator has not of the form 2 power n into 5 power m. Eighth bit, 9 by 15. Given that 9 by 15 which is in the form of p by q, we have to write 9 by 15 as 3 into 5. Cancellation, 3 3s are 9. After cancellation, the rational number is 3 by 5 which is in the form of p by q and q is of the form 5 power m. By theorem 1.4, given rational number has a terminating decimal expansion. Let us check once. 15 is divisor and 9 is dividend. Place a point, 90, 15 6 are 90, therefore 0.6 which is terminating. Ninth bit, given rational number 36 by 100 which is in the form of p by q. Now we have to find the factors of the 100. We have to write 100 as 2 square into 5 square. It's clear that by theorem 1.4, the denominator is of the form 2 power n into 5 power m. Then the rational number 36 divided by 100 has a terminating decimal expansion. Next, last bit, 10th one, 77 divided by 210. Given rational number is 77 divided by 210 which is in the form of p by q and we have to find the factors of the 210. We have to write 210 as 2 into 3 into 5 into 7. It's clear that by theorem 1.5, given rational number has a non-terminating decimal form. Without performing division, by using theorem 1.4 and 1.5, we proved the given statement in the problem which has terminating and which has non-terminating decimal expansion. ఈ వీడియో నచ్చినట్లయితే కమెంట్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి.